Hello, my good friends. I implore you to watch the whole video. There's nothing at the end, but, you know, good stuff might happen. We're playing a little bit more of Hearts of Iron 4, a little bit more Red Flood, a little bit more France. Crazy how all those things have lined up like this. Anyways, we're currently intervening in the war in Spain, and it's going okay. That's where I would put it right now, is that it's going okay. Not that we've advanced too much, but the Iberian Communes is taking a pretty big chunk out of the Republic. They have so many units. I'm not used to this many units in a Spanish Civil War scenario. Like they're kind of going crazy with it. Like I'm kind of stunned, honestly. Turkmenistan declared war on Transcaucasian Protectorate. Okay. Okay, progress is 20 more days left on you. And then we can go to reckless progress. Another 4% recruit population. What is the maximum we're going to get here? Because again, that's 4%. 8% modifier. We have any more in here? Actually, let me see. What is this? Recruit population? No. Yes. That's factor. Population. So again, we have these. We have 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I think there's 6. And then we have some more. We got 7. And then we have the other factors on top of that. That's 7. That's just flat population. And then like another 5. That's a factor. France can deploy a stupid amount of units. Do we have a Sorry. Do we want to go mass assault? If we're going to have such a stupidly large population factor, I kind of think it makes sense to do. Okay, let's keep on pushing, and we just want to get some of these guys killed off. -30, -30. I mean, they're entrenched a decent amount. Can I send planes? I should have thought about that. We can send 1 aircraft. Okay. So let's send non-strategic bombers, tactical bombers, and we'll have you just bomb the hell out of this these 9 divisions. I think that'll be good. Are you in the Entente? No, at least not yet. Okay, Shah has 1 in Persia. On the ruins of old, we must not let the Republic's disgusting monument to decadence remain to poison future generations. So we're going to blow them all up. Little known fact is when Notre Dame burned down, it was actually Artaud that did it. And I know a lot of people don't know that, but it is true. There are more wars going on here. By the way, again, Accelerationist, another sweet flag. Everyone is so good at having cool flags in this mod. I'm stunned. I like it. I'm just stunned that they have so many nice flags. I wonder if they have Hanseatic Socialists reelected in Danzig. I'm assuming they have like actual graphic designers, right? That are drawing these flags. I don't know where else they would be coming from. But these obviously are not real flags. Let's just assign you into a new theater. We don't have another field marshal. That's fine. Marcel. Is anyone else in here in the North African garrison led by Franco? I guess you're going to surround some British possessions in Africa. So this will be the African theater. This is the European theater. Just so we can keep track of that a little bit here. Okay, now you will be finally wiped off the face of the earth. I'm assuming those bombers are definitely playing a good help in this. Excellent. And then for you, my good man, I guess we'll assign you to this front. Push your way towards Bilbao. Get all these Spanish Republican troops off, and then... Or get them killed off, I should say. And then deploy these units somewhere else. Okay, Jewish ceasefire in the Middle East. Well, I like this. I like the symbol. What is it? Is this social republicanism. I like their little, I like their symbol. Okay. So we have Ruins of Old. Get our way down the faster, faster, faster. I'm fine not really doing most of the foreign policy stuff right away. I mean, it would help some of our allies. Wait, does the Iberian Communes get a bonus? Are they aligned with us? Maybe? I'm not too sure, but apparently they would like us a little bit. Which, I mean, is nice. I don't know why, but sure. Removes Merce's Progress, Heroic Capitalism, United Labor Front. Okay, so this is going to remove a bunch of focuses, kind of consolidate them down. Yes. Children of Patron. Children rearing had previously been for stupid bourgeois foolishness and vain attempts at purity. Instead, procreation must now be devoted to the great French machine, written by the patron himself. All children belong to Anton Artaud. You know what? While we're here, I think me and you, we need to learn a little bit more about our patrons. I haven't actually read about who the fuck he is. There are very few people with such level of passionate adoration as Anton Artaud. Every element of France is geared towards securing his vision, and all of it functions much like the theater with several elements at play. In the great movement that France lives in, the dynamicism that it spins on, Artaud is at its center, and everything goes on and comes to him. Born from Zimriel's parents in Marseille, he had a difficult upbringing as an artist and continued to focus on development of the artistic spirit, eventually getting into politics as various right-wing movements and futurist surrealist movements rise into importance by effect of the Fume Endeavor and subsequent communist insurgency years later after the French Civil War, where France fell into conflict from socialists against the reactionary government, which is overthrown by the futurist militias across France. Raising Artaud as their leader after his mayorship in France increased immensely the numbers of the Escadron de Futur. He subsequently began to do several measures to secure his power without upsetting the multiple factions within the futurist and surrealist paramilitaries. So he quickly proclaimed that the FNAG, the Front National de l'Avant-Garde, which quickly got to work banning several political parties according to the future charter as per written by Artaud himself. Now France is a realm of dynamicism and energy, violent gangs across the state suppressing any kind of anti-Artaud activity. Excellent. You know, it's just good to know. It's good to know who we're dealing with, right? Declare war on the Russian Republic. We probably want to start taking Bilbao because again, that is a port, and I'm assuming. I mean, the Spanish Republic. You know, if I guess a communards, I don't know what you want to call them. If the anarchists can take like these two provinces, have Madrid separated from Bilbao, they should lose their supplies, which would be really nice for us. Oh, you guys are not actually... Yeah, fly over here, please. Give our bombers some good work. And if I were to push into you, you have supplies. Which is disappointing, but not much we can really do about that. Again, you're getting equipment from Poland. Poland, are you still, Does Poland have a focus tree? They do. Okay. Another possible contender for who we'd want to try playing in the future. I'm surprised you are so closely aligned to Poland. I guess there's got to be like some sort of lore implication for this, but I'm not too sure exactly what it is. Shoe bumps, cannon shots, and threats to Rome. Okay. So Yugoslavia, I'm surprised that you're fine just allowing socialists in your states. Now the accelerationists are losing some support in Yugoslavia, which is sad for us for sure. I would like if Yugoslav would be a happy boy and do what I want them to do and never question it. But unfortunately, they've got to have ambitions. They've got to have thoughts of their own. The only thought you should have in your brain right now is Artaud's. Every other thought you have is bad and foolish. Okay? And that's just simply the reality of it. Like, I'm sorry to say. Okay, basic medium airframe. Yeah, it's not 1940 yet. We won't go too far on this. But 38 research, I am willing to take. Let's go for just a handful more factories, and now we have some beautiful 100% construction bonuses. Again, the only thing I'm thinking too is like I should build infrastructure more often in my regular campaigns. Okay, but now for mediums, we can replace you. Do not show outdated equipment. Interwar medium, interwar. Oh no, because I got actually. Right, that's why it's not giving me the thing. Because I need to actually put stuff on them. Tactical bomb bay. Wait, no. You're medium. Okay, medium's good actually. Let's go 2 medium bomb bays. Follow that up with strategic bombing. Yeah, we're not really going to strategic bomb with you too much though. Air defense goes down by 8. That's pretty substantial. You don't need more weapons on it, though. I mean, I guess we'll take radio navigation just so it has less night penalty. We'll save this up. And that should replace you. Excellent. Okay, they have all the units back here defending, but honestly, that's not too bad. And luckily, we have taken the port of Bilbao. So these Spanish troops, the Republicans, should end up running out of supplies. Sooner rather than later, hopefully. They don't have another city in here, right? They have Victoria, but that is not that impressive. I would have to imagine. Kazakh society defeated the Southeastern Union. We love to see it. I mean, if we can have an acceleration as Russia, I would be over the moon. I'd be flying high. Okay, construction 2. I'm gonna even go for excavation 2 on this one next. Slovak Revolution. Slovakia. They are conservative. Now they'll probably get invaded because they used to be a puppet. Yeah, there we go. They are going to be invaded by Hungary. And deploy units. Okay, yeah. We can deploy you here, deploy you here. And for our motorized, we'll assign you to Red Army. Seems reasonable. Is there any other theaters we're interested in? I mean, again, I know we have North America. We have like a couple of colonies, but nothing super crazy going on there. Okay, let's see if we can get you encircled. Stretch your line out a little bit. Push away to Victoria. Caucasia has declared war on Armenia. So be it. I will say, I do like the Armenian flag. I don't know exactly what the gay flag has to do with Armenia. But the fact that some of these bars are bigger, I'm sure it means something, right? I just don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. Why are you here? Not too sure. No! Our 2 accelerationist allies are fighting each other. Very, it's a big shame. Unfortunate, but I mean, if they end up winning, if they end up unifying Russia. Oh, you're not socialist Spain. Okay. That's fine. I don't think I care. If you're socialist or if you're liberal, and you're now the National Front. Phalanges coup in the National Front. We once again return to the blight streets of Spain, as it appears that the former popular state has been disposed by dissent from within its own ranks. This new group, calling itself the Phalange Espanolia, claims to represent the national revolution of the stainless man, and announces the effeminate nature of the bourgeois regenerationist. Well, I don't like you, right? Then does that change this here? Because before we gave support to the anarchist and the where the fuck is it? No, it still gives bonuses to the National Front. But they also were calling us effeminate, which doesn't seem like it's someone who's going to be too friendly with us in the future. Okay, Now we get some choices. So, homoeroticism. I mean, I kind of feel like we've got to take that already. Population goes down. I mean, it's actually horrible. 20 army experience for negative 10% population. Men have been bound to women due to bourgeois and decadent concepts of marriage and heterosexuality. We must return to the oldest warrior traditions, that of building the strongest bonds between comrades in revolution. Or 10% war support. Or embrace the countryside. Now, this would be the most interesting one. But, I mean, state vandalism is just objectively, I think, the best choice. We must not tolerate any cultural tumors of our to ruin our great utopia. Any art or thought that opposes the revolution should certainly be unprotected from our conveniently destructive forces. Okay, we'll go for state vandalism. Unfortunately, we will not be extremely gay, but you know what? Maybe in another life. Okay, Slovak annexed and was puppeted once again. Not a big surprise. And feminism is also another plus 20. I don't know if these decide anything. But again, and feminism is horrible. Plus 20 army experience is garbage. These two are both plus 10. So we'll read them and we'll see which one's more interesting. Militarism, war support plus 10. Justified wartime goes down. 2% research speed is fucking terrible. 20% stability. Holy. My goodness. Recovery rate plus 10% is pretty nice. Land fort, you're kind of dog shit. Plus 10% attack and defense also is actually quite nice as well. So there are some interesting choices in there. The plus 20 army experience is so fucking embarrassingly bad. I don't even know what else to think about it. Can I remove volunteers? Unfortunately, no. And you know what I'm gonna do? Because you decided to have a revolt against me, I'm just gonna leave Spain. Not de jure, because I cannot, or not de facto, I should say. Wait. Not de jure, because I can't actually recall my volunteers. But de facto, I'm just going to let you do whatever the hell it is that you want to do. Clearly, Spain, you have rejected the future and embraced the reactionary past. Which I have to say is not good. It's not what I want to see. It's a shame you've gone down this route, but what can I do? What can I do about it? Okay, what do we want? What do we want? Throw a second one on train. Go 4, 5, 3. Do we have anything else we can build? Oh, yeah, anti-tank and anti-air. I know we don't have any templates for these quite yet, but I think putting those both on 5 is a good start. Go 3 on naval bombers. 4, 3, 5. 5 on light tanks. And you know what? I also want to start building some... Your improved light tanks. Go with the 3-man turret. Follow it up with a medium howitzer. You acquire light fixed superstructure. Oh, for this one. Okay, then we'll just go for the small cannon. Throw a radio on that bad boy. Throw on... What's your reliability? 100%. Quite nice. More fuel capacity maybe would be nice. Just in case. And you know what? We'll throw on 3 engine, 3 armor. And then we go into you. Basic gets replaced by the improved. Actually, are you cheaper? You are cheaper. Why are you cheaper? Defense is lower. Breakthrough's higher. Hardness about the same. Sauce attack, that's the same. You're faster. You have less armor. You're way more reliable, though. So actually, yeah, I think you're actually just better. You're cheaper. The armor I'm not too concerned about. And the rest of it is, I don't know, I think it's exactly where I want to be, honestly. There we go. State vandalism. So we're not going to do end feminism. Because 20 armor experience is garbage. Contrary to our critics' false claims, our party has some incredibly thorough philosophy behind it. Simply put, our nation is a perfectly engineered organism. One which releases antibodies to possess our brave patriots, to suppress all harms, discurrent thoughts in our society, or, upon exploring our new rural dominion, we have discovered an obscure cult known as Gnosticism. While we normally eschew such superstitious nonsense, there is something appealing about these particular beliefs. You know what? Let's be Gnostic. Sounds good to me. And again, I mean, both of them give 10% stability, so they both seem A-okay. And then, of course, they gotta go fast life. Like, 20% stability is really... Are you gonna take 20% stability, you're gonna take 2% research speed. Like, it's actually a joke that they would even consider that to be anywhere near the same level. Anywhere else to be put? Okay, we'll go here, build more military factories, and after that, build more military factories over in the west. And you keep giving me some free divisions, which, I mean, I'll take. But I will say, at least right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Now enjoy, click thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.